Good morning, everyone. Welcome into Awe Studio. I'm Janet Leah, and I've been doing this pastel over a gouache underpainting technique, and it's time for me to do the water today. And as you can see up above, I've been putting the colors that are the complements on top of the underpainting. So what you see behind the blue here is actually a little bit of orange. And here in the orange, you might see the complement, although it's been layered pretty heavily. Now down here, it looks like, well, you can see it's water, but we're going to be putting orange over this part and kind of a grayish tone, a dark crepuscular color in the sides. Here in the center, you can see that it should be the same colors that are reflected above. So I'm going to start with a sort of goldish orange, first with the gold. And I can streak that into all the purple areas. And I'm going to have the orange over the blue too. The yellow and the orange together, creating this reflection quality in the front. I'm working on this picture, which is the pastel with the watercolor underpainting. And if you've been following along with the lessons, you know that this process takes some time to complete. And today I'm going to finish this up and show you how you can unify a picture by just adding a couple of colors. So let's get started. It's really important when you are unifying a picture that you choose just 2 or 3 colors that you think are going to create the effect that you want to have. And what I see in this picture is that we have some really bright oranges in the sky, which I'd like to intensify so that they are more higher values than what we have down below. So let's start with the orange, and I'm just going to bump it up here along the horizon line first, and over here where it's coming behind the trees. I'm even going to add some orange. Just lightly glaze it upwards. Now, as you're doing pastel, you'll notice that you pick up some of what's underneath. So keep coming back and cleaning off your pastel. Now I'm going to brighten the oranges by just laying the pastel flat across here and pushing it across the whole picture. And then you see I have some gold on there, so I'll just wipe it on the towel and continue up. I don't want to take away all the light quality, so I lighten my pressure when I want it to be less and push harder when I want it to be more. And this whole section here, I want to unify, I want to actually bring together. So I'm going to add more orange to it with a harder pressure. Again, I need to clean off in between. And I won't be smudging these last applications either, because I don't want them to get moved into the color underneath. I want it to float on top. Okay, that's about enough for the orange up above, and I could just add in a little bit down here. Just little sketchy lines here to create that brightness. Okay, now I'm going to be adding a little bit of glow up in the sky. So for that, I'll be using more of this pink peachy color, and I'll just lay it on and let that float across the upper portion. Maybe over here too. So I think that about completes the picture. As you can see, I've really brought a brightness to the upper quality, and it's reflecting down below. And I think that the pink really adds that alpenglow as well. So I'm going to call this one finished. If you'd like to learn more about this process, please join me on Patreon, and we have a community growing there. It's pretty exciting. Thank you so much.